In the heart of a tempestuous night, a young boy named Harry Potter found himself marooned in a cold, damp hut, its walls shaking amidst the howling, wind and crashing waves as the seconds ticked away towards his 11th birthday. Anticipation curled like smoke in his chest, but loneliness weighed heavily upon him. Harry's world had always felt narrow, trapped among shadows and whispers of neglect, yet this night held the promise of something extraordinary. The minutes crawled forward, each one echoing like a distant thunderclap. With a racing heart, Harry dared to glance at the clock. Just 4 minutes, until he turned 11. A creaking noise resonated from above, gnawing at his nerves like an impending storm. Would the structure of his existence crumble? With the roof, he could hear the violent slaps of waves against the rock below, a cacophony that sounded eerily like chaos, mirroring his turbulent thoughts. And then, as if the universe itself conspired to herald a new beginning, the hut quaked with a seismic boom. Harry's heart surged with adrenaline, each thump echoing his excitement and fear. The door rattled violently before it was suddenly thrown off its hinges, crashing to the ground with a reverberating thud. A giant figure emerged, blocking out the tempest, his wild hair and beard catching the faint light like a silhouette of savagery. In that moment, the storm outside seemed to pale compared to the warmth radiating from the stranger, who introduced himself as Rubeus Hagrid, keeper of keys and grounds at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. With a rumbling voice, he requested, "Couldn't make us a cup of tea, could you?" And instantly, Harry felt a glimmer of hope, a flicker of belonging. Hagrid's jovial demeanor brought light to the darkness of Harry's lonely existence. Then came the revelation, sharp and undeniable. "You're a wizard, Harry." Hagrid's voice boomed with pride, igniting a spark within Harry's soul. The words thrummed with magic, spiraling into the depths of his forgotten dreams. As Hagrid presented Harry with a cake, Harry felt a warmth blossom within him. It was a birthday gift unlike any he had ever known. Hagrid then placed a letter in Harry's hands, a ticket to a world bursting with possibilities. The acceptance into Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry ignited an explosion of questions. Within him, who were his parents? And why had they kept this truth from him? However, Hagrid's presence filled these gaps with answers. As the owl took flight with Harry's letter, so did the chains of his past stories, setting forth a magical journey that promised to reshape his destiny. On that stormy night, Harry Potter's true adventure began.